How dumb are the sort of people who wander into haunted Japanese villages? Well, recently, we've had the chance to sit down with a ghost from Minikami village, one of the most haunted locations in rural Japan. We have a long history of sacrificing twin girls to hell in order to appease the abyss, the ghost explained. But they keep running away and ruining the ritual, and as a result of that, other spirits are wandering around trying to get someone to throw themselves in. The ghost went on to elaborate what typically happens when a new set of twins is lured to their village. Every single time there's some drama about not wanting to be apart and how one of them fell into a ravine, and every single time they meet some guy who tells them to do the one thing they're not supposed to do. The ghost went to recount what happened with the most recent set of twins who came to their village, Mio and Mayu. So these girls come by, right? And we're just like, thank Christ. We can finally put an end to all of this bullshit if we just get one of the twins to kill the other. So they're going around, getting chased by fucking ghosts, and what do? Whine about how they don't want to be apart. Yeah, the one thing they're not supposed to be fucking do, and they do it. So in the end, my buddy just goes, you know what? I'm just going to possess one of these girls and make her just wander off. So that happens. And then what? The other twin catches up to her, holds her hand, and they don't talk about what happened. The twins, for whatever reason, seemed more concerned about staying within hand-holding distance than they did the ghosts wanting to sacrifice them to the abyss. Always with the hand-holding. Like, come on, you're 14. You don't need to hold your sister's hand all the time. The conversation turned to the girls in question, and the ghost was rather blunt. Mayu was the stupidest fucking creature I've ever seen. If she wasn't being yanked around by the hand, she was standing still with a blank look on her face. I watched her sister solve every puzzle we set up for them, and she stood there mumbling like a spastic retard. Mayu was the possessed one, right? I asked. Oh, sure, she was possessed by the last twin we tried to sacrifice. But the girl had such a hyperfixation on holding hands with her sister that she couldn't do shit other than have her walk like maybe a couple of rooms away from her, and then she would go right back. In the end, the ghosts had to lock Mayu in a room to force Mio to move away from her. But unfortunately, the ghosts had to listen to her whine and moan for hours. She just sat there and moaned about how she wanted to be with her sister and how she wanted to be together. It was all very gay. The ghost complained. I was just like, sweetie, please. Let's just get on with the sacrifice already. One of you going to die, and you're going to have to get over it. The ghost went on to say that next time she hoped that the next set of twins would actually be scared of them and have actual human reactions to their presence. I don't understand it. They would see us coming and then hide under a tablecloth to hide from us. We felt so bad about reaching down there and pulling them out that we just pretended we didn't know they were there. There were times when the mumbling retard didn't even get under the cover in time when we passed. It was ridiculous. The ghost went on to describe her feelings towards the other twin, Mio. She never told Mayu to stop mumbling to herself or ask what was wrong. No, that fucking retard is like that all the time, and she just let it happen. It was disgusting. If she were my sister, I would have bitch slapped her and made her stop making me look like a complete fucking retard. In short, both twins were so stupid that there were straight up arguments among the ghosts about which of the girls to sacrifice to the abyss. Who was greater and who was lesser, the retard or the sister enabling the retard? In the end, we may never know.